All right, I know dating can sometimes be stressful, whether it's your first date or you've been on many dates, or perhaps you're going out with your significant other. You kind of want to wear that right perfume that will make a statement. Well, I have 10 irresistible perfumes for a memorable date night. So if you want to enhance and elevate your date night experience with a luxurious fragrance, then these perfumes will leave a lasting impression with your date. So grab a drink and let's get into it. All right, guys, in today's video, I'm going to help you discover unique and captivating scents that will make you feel confident and alluring. Whether you're on your first date or you've been on many dates, you will really enjoy today's video. So if you enjoy fragrance reviews, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell, and then you know each time I upload a new fragrance review. I am so confident that you guys are going to enjoy this lineup of fragrances. I can't wait to share them with you. There are a few unisex ones, so if you're a guy watching this, then definitely stay put. I don't want you to feel left out. I've got something for you, so let's get into it. All right, if you want to make a bold statement, you're definitely going to do that with Velvet Bold Eau de Parfum by Commodity. This is a great unisex fragrance. It works perfectly for not only women, but also for men. And I also really like how the bottle looks. The black label on the black bottle makes this look really sleek and sophisticated. Okay, so now let's talk about the fragrance itself. And if you guys like a slight nuttiness in your fragrances, this opens with a roasted almond accord that blends nicely with some saffron. Oh, that smells so good. You're also being able to pick up on that amber, mixes really nice with vanilla. And if you like patchouli, it's noticeable in this fragrance. It gives it a little bit of some smokiness. There's also some labdanum. It's a very nice ambery and opulent fragrance with this sexy smokiness to it. I think it's absolutely stunning for date night. I love the boozy, smoky feel to this fragrance. It's long lasting. It projects really, really well. And it also leaves a really nice trail. Just a gorgeous fragrance for a date. Now, speaking of dates, Mother's Day is right around the corner. Commodity has an exploration kit with 18 fragrances that would make a great Mother's Day gift. It will give that mom in your life or even yourself an opportunity to sample the different fragrances and find the one that's right for you. Starting April the 27th through May 2nd, if you spend $24 up to $60, you'll get a free milk in the 5 ml bottle. Or if you spend over $60, you'll get a free milk in the 10 ml bottle. Now, Commodity has a lot of really nice fragrances, and the Velvet Bold is definitely one of my favorites. All right, unleash your inner seductress with Taif Oud by Rouge Dove. Can we take a moment to admire this gorgeous bottle? I think this bottle is classy, it's elegant, and I love the faceplate with the name of the fragrance. And of course, look at this gorgeous cap. It's a stunner. Now let's talk about the perfume itself. This opens with some aldehydes as well as some bergamot. So if you like bergamot, you will love this. And look at the sprayer, how nice. It gives off this really nice fine mist. This is such a beautiful, sophisticated, elegant fragrance. Now in the heart, you're going to notice a lot of geranium. So if you enjoy geranium and rose, you will really enjoy this fragrance. It also mixes with some jasmine, some ylang ylang, as well as some clove buds and cassis. And those clove buds, you get a little bit of that spiciness, but then it's in the base. When it dries down on your skin, you're getting some patchouli, a lot of oud, some benzoin, mixes very well with some vanilla. You've got some frankincense, labdanum, and musk. So that musk is giving that warm, sun-kissed skin kind of effect. And then you've got oud. Now, if you are someone that really enjoys a fragrance that's very rich with oud, this is definitely one to look into. If you're new to oud, then I would definitely suggest trying this fragrance first, because I would say this has a moderate amount of oud to it. It's beautiful, it's sophisticated, it's stunning. Now, as far as the performance-wise, this fragrance lasts a very, very long time on the skin, super long time on the clothes. It projects really, really well. This is one of those fragrances that's going to enter a room before you do, and then it's going to linger in the air long after you're gone. I recommend this fragrance as a sophisticated, a very strong and confident woman for that date night. It's gorgeous. And again, this is Taif Oud by Rouge. Indulge in the exotic and luxurious Red Potion by the Merchant of Venice. This is a great unisex fragrance, and I love the look of this bottle. I think it's very, very nice. Most of their bottles are very unique looking. They have the little golden tag in the front. Now, if you're familiar with the Baccarat Rouge 540, then this fragrance is very similar. You're going to enjoy this. This opens up with some Immortelle as well as some orange. Oh, it smells so good. There's also some honeysuckle, some orange flowers, and then in the base, you're getting some lichen, some sandalwood, tonka bean. Very, very nice. This is, like I said, very reminiscent of that Baccarat Rouge 540. This is very smooth, very long lasting, projects really, really well. It's a fragrance that definitely will linger in the air. It also will really linger in your clothes and last a super, super long time. I highly enjoy this fragrance. And if you like Baccarat Rouge 540, you will like this one. It's definitely more affordable. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how much you're going to end up liking this one. And again, this was Red Potion by the Merchant of Venice. Captivate your senses and your date with Sea Intense by Giorgio Armani. This is the 2021 version. The bottle itself is really nice looking. It's simple. It's understated. And the perfume itself has this deep ambery color that looks rich and opulent. This opens with some blackcurrant nectars. Now in the heart, you're going to notice some Esparta rose. There's some Divana in there. And then in the base, you're getting into some benzoin and patchouli. So this is a very elegant, sophisticated, also somewhat flirty fragrance that is just beautiful to wear no matter what you're doing on your date. If it's a daytime date, if it's in the evening, this is a great fragrance to wear. It will definitely attract the attention of your date. They won't be able to take their eyes off of you. They're going to be snuggling very, very close. So if you like that, then definitely look into the Sea Intense by Giorgio Armani. All right, experience the sensual and feminine vibes of Gucci Bloom Intense Eau de Parfum by Gucci. I really like the look of the bottle. I love how they have the name Gucci Bloom Intense in the front, and then it is a solid black bottle in the back. Now, if you guys really enjoy a pear accord, you will like this. This one has a really nice pear. It's not overly juicy. It's like on the verge of being ripe, but not quite. And it mixes with this really nice ginger note, gives it a little bit of some spiciness. And then you have mandarin coming through with some citrus. So it's very citrusy, very spicy in the opening, and then it softens a bit in the heart where you're going to get some sambac jasmine. There's some orange blossom, some lady of the night, and then it's the base where you're going to pick up on some slight hints of coconut as well as patchouli and crystal moss. I like this fragrance. I think this is great for any type of date that you're going on, whether it's to a coffee shop, a dinner, maybe you're going out dancing. This works really, really well. It's very versatile. It will make you feel confident. It lasts a long time on the skin, the clothes, and it kind of lingers in the air. So I see a strong, confident woman wearing this particular fragrance. And if that sounds like you, then definitely check out Gucci Bloom Intense by Gucci. All right, you're going to feel confident and attractive with the unique blend of Sana Eau de Parfum by Blend Oud. This is another unisex fragrance, and oh my gosh, this is absolutely delicious. Delicious. And I also really love the bottle. It has the name of the fragrance in the front, just all around really nice looking. This reminds me of an orange cake or a vanilla cake that's maybe been drizzled with some orange and caramel. It's decadent. It's delicious. You're going to smell absolutely edible. And it opens with a really nice bergamot and some blood orange. There's also some lavender, but it's so soft and off to the distance. That orange is just, that's where I get that, just that orange drizzled on top of vanilla cake with that caramel. Just, oh, it's making me hungry. And then in the heart, You have some jasmine, there's a little bit of some cinnamon, so some slight spiciness, and then there's a licorice accord. In the base, you're getting this musk, vanilla, and caramel. So a very decadent, very rich, dense type of fragrance that is perfect for those date nights, or maybe you're snuggling a little closer, you just smell delicious and just scrumptious. I really love this one. I've been wearing this a lot in the fall, but I think this works year round for most, most evenings, and I highly recommend this one. So if you love the sweeter gourmand type of fragrances, then you're definitely going to want to check out Sana by Blend Oud. All right, if you want to be transported to a romantic and enchanting world, you're going to do that with Mon Boudoir by HOUBIGANT Paris. Love the bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has the name of the fragrance in the front, Mon Boudoir by HOUBIGANT Paris. And I also really love the back of the bottle, and you'll see the little red satin ribbon tied around the neck. This is a gorgeous feminine fragrance that really, in my opinion, stands out. It has a really nice accord of bergamot and pink pepper in the opening. So there's that slight spiciness going on. There's also some tamar pepper. And as this really starts to warm up on your skin, you're going to notice some whispers of some geranium, a little bit of some powdery rose. You've got some jasmine in here, as well as a little bit of iris, some ylang ylang. And then as it starts to dry down and really warm up on your skin, this is where a lot of the magic happens. You've got this gorgeous sandalwood, little hints of patchouli, some benzoin, and then if you love vanilla, that's in here as well. Some musk, so it's got that warm, sun-kissed skin kind of effect going on. This is a gorgeous fragrance if you're going to a nice intimate dinner, or perhaps you're staying home with your significant other to watch a really good movie and you're snuggling close. This is just a beautiful, feminine, sensual type fragrance that it's going to make you feel absolutely incredible. It has some nice longevity. On my skin, I get up to about 6 hours on this. It does last a little bit longer on the clothes. It has soft projection. Like I said, it gets closer to the body, which makes this absolutely perfect for those moments where you're just one-on-one enjoying your time with your significant other. So I highly recommend this one. And again, this was Mon Boudoir by HOUBIGANT Paris. All right, embrace your inner good girl, gone bad, with Very Good Girl Eau de Parfum by Carolina Herrera. She's got that traditional high stiletto shoe bottle. This one is in red, so it kind of really stands out. And this one is probably my favorite from the Good Girl line. This one is a little bit more spicy, kind of stands out a little bit. You're getting some red currant and lychee in the opening. And then in the heart, there's a really nice rose as well as a lily. But it's the base where you're getting a delicious, boozy vanilla bourbon, a little bit of vetiver. So it has a lot more spiciness to it. I can see the type of personality as really outgoing, kind of sassy, fun. That's this type of fragrance. Maybe you want to go out dancing, you're going out to the club, or what have you. This definitely fits into that type of a date night. I love it. It's long lasting. It definitely will leave a scent in the air. So those around you are definitely going to pick up on this particular fragrance. And your date is going to absolutely love this one. And again, this is Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. All right, if you feel like breaking the rules and unleashing your wild side, you're going to do that with L'Interdit Eau de Parfum Rouge by Givenchy. I really like the look of this bottle. It's got this deep red color to it. Now, I enjoy this one, I think, a little bit more than the original. This has this gorgeous Sicilian blood orange in the opening. That's very citrusy, has some slight sweetness to it. It's also a bit spicy, and I like that spiciness in here. This reminds me a little bit of kind of a root beer accord, if that makes sense. It also has some orange blossom and sambac jasmine in the heart. And then in the base, there's that patchouli and that sandalwood. So it's a very beautiful, feminine type of fragrance. Kind of reminds me almost like a diva. Like, not high maintenance, but you want the finer things in life. You want to go on that really nice date somewhere special, like a red carpet affair. That's definitely where I could see this particular fragrance. I love it. It's long lasting, projects really nice. It does leave a really nice trail. So if you like a little bit of some spiciness in your fragrance that's long lasting, then I think you're going to really like the L'Interdit of the Parfum Rouge. All right, last but not least, if you want to seduce and scandalize, you're going to do that with Scandal Eau de Parfum by Jean-Paul Gaultier. I really love Jean-Paul Gaultier's bottles, and this one will definitely get a second look. I love how this one has a pair of legs on the cap. It's just very different, and it works very well with this type of fragrance. All right, so this fragrance is loaded with gardenia, some honey. There's also some patchouli. This is one of those fragrances that just smells incredible. It's like bees to honey when you have this on. You are going to look, you're going to feel, and you're going to smell absolutely incredible when you're wearing this. The guy you're with is not going to be able to get enough of you. This is just like intoxicating. It's mesmerizing, somewhat flirtatious, a little mysterious. It's just an all-around great fragrance. Works perfectly for most dating situations, whether it's a fine dinner, whether it's just a one-on-one dinner, maybe an evening walk along the beach. This is just gorgeous. It's stunning. You'll feel very feminine wearing this particular fragrance. So if you like that, then you'll love this. Long lasting, leaves a gorgeous trail. And that one again was Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. All right, I hope you enjoyed my video today with 10 outstanding fragrances that you can wear on your date. I'm curious what you enjoy wearing when you go out on a date, or did any of the ones I talked about today stand out to you? Maybe perhaps you're interested in adding them to your collection. I'll put links to all of these fragrances in the description box so that you can check them out for yourself. And again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my video. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys again real soon.